Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Starseed Dragon channel. We are reviewing the Pride Tarot. It's a collaborative deck that US Games put out, and this is our final suit, the Suit of Pentacles. And we are starting with the Ace of Pentacles by Edmund Zabrowski. In the Ace of Pentacles, the universe offers up a swirling manifestation of beauty and abundance. This card suggests that shaping the look and feel of the world around us is within our grasp. This card is about prosperity coming out of possibility and productivity. The Greek key is a nod to both the culture and modern design brought by the legendary fashion house of Versace. However, the growth within each of us is not just about glitter and gilding the lily, but the forming and shaping to become well-rounded and to attain gleaming perfection. The emanation of clear spiritual light instills newness, fresh awakenings, and resurrection. Let this card remind us that the light of spirit may guide us to a new joy-filled life. Beautiful. Next up, the Two of Pentacles by Martinique Fisher. This Two of Pentacles card represents balance, being flexible, fun, and being in high spirits. You see a man at a Pride Mart who is in his element. He manages to be graceful and effective at the same time, easily juggling the worldly concerns. He doesn't get overwhelmed or stressed out about the world around him. He is able to go with the flow. He handles challenges and juggles them with ease. He has come to terms with the fact that life is push and pull, yin and yang, and he is happy to be keeping the two in balance. He is not affected by the negative, but doesn't let the positive blind him either. He is adaptable to the changing views about his lifestyle, not at all bothered by opinions. He remains adaptable and changing situations, knowing that he will come out on top. He is just as happy and confident as ever. Next up, Three of Pentacles by Joanna Powell Colbert. The Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, teamwork, and coming together with others to create something that benefits the greater community. An elderly woman offers free grandma hugs at a pride parade to any young person who has been rejected by their own family because of their sexual orientation. Other friends and family members also carry signs of love and support. The entire parade is a community collaboration that proclaims to the world that LGBTQ+ youth are loved, celebrated, and supported just as they are. I chose to interpret the Three of Pentacles in this way after being moved to tears at our local Pride Parade, watching so many young people being embraced by surrogate mothers, fathers, and grandparents. Aww, that is sweet. Next up, the Four of Pentacles by Jo Lee. Take a drink of my coffee. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is represented by a dapper and slightly sinister figure seated by himself on the stage, seemingly caught in the act of juggling the currency of many lands. The figure is reminiscent of the MC in Cabaret. He is seductive and reptilian at the same time. In a similar way, the theater of money is ever attractive and repulsive. Money is something we tend to hold on to tightly, but it can really only work its magic in the world if we let go. This card is a warning that being overly controlling or possessive can limit developments or relationships. Very true. Very, very true. Okay, next up, the Five of Pentacles by Miriam E.G. The Five of Pentacles is a card of financial loss and poverty. It also represents the feeling of being isolated and alone, rejected or hopeless. It could mean that you need to ask for help from people who are there to support you. In this illustration, a girl is rejected by her family and is being kicked out of her home. This card reminds me of something that happened recently to a close friend of mine from a very conservative family who often voiced their homophobic views. Eventually, she came out of the closet and had to leave home. I told her that she could come to my house whenever she needs. I am available for my friend through the good and the bad times. Don't be afraid to ask a friend for help or to offer help to someone in need. Truth. That is truth. Next up, the Six of Pentacles by Shira Silver. The Six of Pentacles tarot card represents wealth, generosity, selflessness, and the act of giving. The traditional card depicts a wealthy man giving money to two beggars. Picking this card in a reading can mean you are in the position of the wealthy man or the beggar, either giving or accepting generosity. In my interpretation, I replaced all three figures with drag queens in an attempt to reflect the family structure between mother drag queens and the younger queens they may mentor and guide. I use this dynamic to emphasize the importance of the exchange of knowledge and emotional resources as opposed to solely monetary wealth. Such leadership and guidance is especially important to LGBTQ plus youth who have fewer people to look up to. This card emphasizes the importance of role models in the community. Also very true. Next up, Seven of Pentacles by Leonard Jim Narciso. The Seven of Pentacles is usually associated with a period of resting after hard work, awaiting the fruits of one's labors. It is a productive rest there where one allows the body to recuperate while waiting for one's efforts to germinate and begin to bear fruit. In this image, it is also about meditating about what one has done and what one might be able to accomplish in the future. The colors of the rainbow in the image also hint at diversity and choices about what paths one might take after the resting period is over. The rainbow also symbolizes a bridge connecting the realm of humankind, physical, to the realm of the gods, spiritual. The image depicts a bald, androgynous figure in a monastic robe sitting under a tree bearing seven fruits, symbolizing seven chakras, seven colors of the rainbow, the path of seven planets, and the seventh day of rest after creation. Well, there's a whole bunch of symbolism in this picture, isn't it? Lovely, lovely. Nicely done. Next up, the Eight of Pentacles by Rain Clar. The Eight of Pentacles card represents the beginning of a creative endeavor and the diligent effort involved to advance that skill. Depicted is an artist drawing their eighth pentacle with fevered concentration. Their previous work is hung on the wall and laid beneath them as they sit sprawled in the floor, lost in their work, with tools of their trade beside them. I find this card reminding me of the increasingly fine line between hobby and job. Many marginalized creators find themselves increasingly relying on monetized hobbies to help them survive. This card's message is, if you sell your creative skills, ask for your worth. You have it. You have earned it. You have earned it. Next up, the Nine of Pentacles by Ryan Edward. The Nine of Pentacles shows a person of refinement who has reached a stage when she can enjoy the finer things in life. She is independent and self-reliant. She is living her fullest life in her truest form. The spotlight is on her, no shade here. She may be the nine of the suit, but she is 10 tens across the board. She is feeling her best self, serving abundance. Stand aside. This is hers. Yes. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Next up, the Ten of Pentacles by Dr. Frankie Dolan. Two women stand beneath the archway of pentacles which reigns over their lives. One woman promises the other, "I will love you forever," as she offers her a bloom from her heart. There is a flash, then a boom. An awakening of love showers over them both. "My God," she says the other woman, "I never knew this could ever happen to me." She closes her eyes and falls deeply within her soul. She takes a breath, remembers her childhood dreams, and accepts the rose from this rainbow garden of love. Because they allow themselves to live in love together, they create a life full of family, wealth, and eternal love. Divine meaning: nurture honest love and gain abundant riches, joy, security, and family. Beautiful. Next card, the Page of Pentacles by Rain Clar. This card represents a diligent and courageous messenger to the querent in matters of communication or finance. The Page of Pentacles represents a person who is unafraid of the work required to study or practice and who has the ability to effectively apply information. They know of what they speak, so listen closely and think hard. I've drawn a portrait of a local LGBTQ plus elder in my community, Amina Shakur. Amina is a fount of knowledge in a number of subjects and offers guidance to those who ask. I see elements of the page in their actions and work, and I hope they give you the courage to do what's required to achieve the desired results. Amina Shakur. Okay, next up, the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. By Stanley Morrison. In this Knight of Pentacles card, an Atlantean knight sits upon a dark unicorn horse, or a dark unicorn seahorse with a rainbow-colored saddle. The knight's shield is a pentacle formed by a luminescent starfish. The outer edge of the shield has male, female, and transgender symbolism. The dark seahorse is draped with banners with the lesbian and transgender colors. There are also gold symbols of gender. The Knight gazes forward through a pair of enhanced helmet lenses. Full of determination and conviction, the knight slowly passes through a golden-topped coral with pentacle jellyfish. Nice. Oh, I see. Pentacle jellyfish right there. Okay. Gotcha. Next up, The Queen of Pentacles by Hannah Fofana. Keywords: resourceful, grounded, motherly, home-centered, earthly, traditional. The Queen is shown in front of a bright golden circle representing material wealth, and the colorful floral clothing shows connection to nature and abundance. The pose and facial expression is both tender and confident at the same time, showing the delicate balance that is archetypal, that this archetype has truly mastered. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing figure who provides for loved ones both financially and through kind, meaningful gestures. Finding a healthy balance between home and work life can be challenging, but this Queen reminds us that by staying grounded and focused, it is possible to maintain a loving home environment while making a living. I chose to create artwork for the Queen of Pentacles because I really wanted to show how this traditionally feminine role can truly be filled by anyone who identifies this way. Beautiful. And the final card in this deck, The King of Pentacles by Helena Nelson Reed. The King of Pentacles represents ambition, success, generosity, loyalty, and precision. The king enjoys luxury, but even more, he likes having a full treasury and solid investments. Associated with the earth sign Taurus, he is analytical, stubborn, and methodical. A true royal, he possesses full confidence in himself. The faraway castle shows that the king likes a safe emotional distance from others and protects what is his. Golden coins signify wealth tumble into flowing waves. Water symbolizes transformation, nourishment, purification, and life's ephemeral nature. I've worked in imagery from LGBTQ plus history, as well as some personal symbols. The rainbow at the center of the pentacle over the king's heart honors 2 gay family members and my gay friends past and present. The black and white delineated checks in the king's robe represent rigid social structure as the robe drifts in the winds of change. The squares morph into a free-form pattern of organic shapes and a luxuriant tangle of greenery and grapes. Beautiful. And then this guidebook, that is all. And then this guidebook at the end goes into about the artists, and we have information about all of the different artists that collaborated on this deck. It's beautiful. I really enjoyed going through this and reviewing it. I hope that you enjoyed it too. I will be doing a giveaway on this deck, so please stay tuned for that. I'm going to do this, okay? And I hope you enjoyed this. If this is a deck that you would like to have for yourself, there is an affiliate link in the description box below. If you have a deck in mind that you would like to see reviewed like this, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will see what I could do about finding that deck and reviewing it for you. And you never know, I might end up doing a giveaway. You just never know. So stay tuned for for any giveaway information, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.